Kai here at OMA Day 2, and we have the star of our show, the expert, Matt, here to talk about Cascade Designs today. So Matt, take it away. What do we have?
So on the Therm-a-Rest side, we actually have some new things going on in down insulation for us. About 2 years ago, we started this project to find some other alternatives to down that are still a natural fiber. And we're going to be using in 26 this new thing called Muscovy down. It's actually a duck, but has a very high fill power. We're going to show you some new 900 fill duck stuff. And come on in and zoom on in here. So I've got some 900 fill regular goose down. This is regular goose. You can kind of see the size of the plume. You can kind of see it's a little bit smaller. This is pretty normal, okay? And then this is going to be the Muscovy down, okay? And I'm going to pull it out. And the cool thing about the Muscovy is the plumes are a lot larger, but they also all grab onto one another. And that helps to interlock the down a lot better. So this helps with down not migrating in the sleeping bag. So it helps to keep it all in place. But it also helps to keep the down plumes inflated so that you actually can trap more warm air inside of it. The other really cool thing with this is the rebound. So this is 900 fill Muscovy, this is 900 fill goose. And the cool thing with this is the Muscovy will actually rebound faster than the goose down will. So that basically gets you when you take your sleeping bag and you compress it in a compression sack all the way down, and then you pull it out, it's that time to loft. And so with Muscovy, it's going to loft up about 30-ish% faster and get poofier quicker than regular goose down is with it. The other really cool thing is that it's actually less expensive than regular goose down is. So we're going to have a new sleeping bag using this next year called the Parsec, which is it's an update from a previous one. So our previous Parsec was an 800 fill bag, right around 500 bucks. We're going to have a new Muscovy 900 fill bag with some other updates to it as well at right about 500 bucks for next year as well. Okay. So having a 900 fill bag at 500 bucks is amazing because most bags that are using 900 fill are pushing $600 or north of $600 with it. But we're still going to have a really nice, beautiful, soft recycled nylon shell on here. We're also the draft tubes on this. If you look at this, the draft tubes are massive on this. This is typically what you see in a lot of 0-degree bags, the size of these draft tubes on here as well. And then one of the really cool things, you see how there's ribbon that goes all the way down the length here, all the way down the length here. So that is to help ensure, I'm going to come over here real quick. That's to ensure that this zipper does not snag. And you'll see, I pulled the tab off, but this does not snag when you're just ref on it over and over and over again. That's hard pulling on that zipper. Amazing. Usually that will snag a zipper many, many, many times.
And like you said, the rebound on this is just ridiculous.
Yes.
That's,
yep. And that you can feel that hand. It's very soft, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of recycled fabrics, they're not all the same. You'll feel some are a little stickier, some are a little tackier, some are a little softer. So this is a recycled nylon that's very soft. This will be coming out in 26, right around February. And we're really excited about to have that.
Super, always excited to see new Therm-a-Rest things. But what else does Cascade have going?
So we also, over here, have another version of the Hubba Hubba. So for 25, we launched the Hubba Hubba LT, being the lightweight version. This is the Hubba Hubba HD, being the heavy-duty version. So in this tent, we basically have beefed up the fabrics on the bottom and the coatings. So this is using a much heavier duty floor on it, heavier duty rain fly on it. There's also much more solid fabric where the LT has a lot more mesh all over it. The coatings have been beefed up. It's a 6,000 millimeter coating on the floor and then a 3,000 millimeter coating on the rain fly. That's more than we use in some of our 4-season tents. So this is really designed to take that classic MSR Hubba Hubba tent that we've had for years and basically make it a little more storm-worthy, a little bit beefier, a little bit more sturdy in the wind and in weather. So you can take this Hubba Hubba out a little earlier in the season and a little later into the season. It's not quite a 4-season tent, but it's kind of like that 3+ season version of the Hubba Hubba. We also added more pockets into this because if you're going to be stuck in a storm, you might want more pockets. You've got 2 gargantuan pockets on each end of this tent, and then 2 up in the ceiling, and then you have a cordage system for hanging and like wet clothes, wet socks to dry it as well.
That's brilliant. If you want to come in here.
Yeah. And look at the pockets. They're huge.
They are so impressive. You have 2 side pockets over here, like Matt said. Same thing on the other side. And these roof pockets are massive. So if you want to get a headlamp up in here, store your keys, store your phone, store your glasses. And then Again, so much cording on the inside, being able to hang things, again, headlamps, being able to hang your glasses if that's a concern, so you're not going to accidentally roll over and sleep on them. That's brilliant. This floor,
Beefy.
That is beefy.
Yeah, so the regular LT is for the 2 persons right at 3 pounds. This is going to come right in right around 3.5 pounds. So it's about a half pound heavier for all the beefier fabrics, more solid material with it. And so just a tent that's going to just take a beating more than like a Hubba Hubba would.
Even if it's not ultra light, it's still not heavy.
3.5 pounds. No, it's not heavy at all for a heavy duty tent. Yeah, on it.
Oh, brilliant.
The last new thing is just an update to one of our quilts. We're going to go back to sleeping bags here. So this is our Chorus quilt. So this is our 650 fill duck down quilt that is a little bit bigger, a little bit roomier on it. It's got a really big foot box, as you can see on there. It has straps on the back that expand on it. It'll even fit on our big Neo Air or Neo Loft mattresses that we have, so it fits on a big 4.5 inch thick mattress as well. But really more of a comfort-oriented quilt at right around 320 bucks. It comes in both a 20 and a 32 degree version of that. So that'll be coming out new for 26 as well. And those are the main new things for next year from Cascade.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Matt.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.